Hello everybody, thanks very much for joining us. I'm Philip Duncan, welcome to the new working week. And the weather this week for the first full week of November is looking pretty good. Not perfect. We've got another cold front with wind and rain coming around about the middle of the week. But generally speaking, after the weekend's strong winds, this week's not looking quite so bad. It's still a little bit windy though. The westerlies are still coming through into the main three windy areas, which are Foveaux Strait, Cook Strait and Auckland. Those are sort of the three main westerly wind tunnels. So they're a little bit busy over the next 24 hours or so, but the winds do ease back this evening, which of course is Guy Fawkes. So whether you love it or hate it, the forecast this evening is not looking too bad. There might be a couple of isolated showers on the west coast, but they are clearing away. Now, this is the marine map. Just as a result of these big strong winds we've had around for a few days, wanted to highlight just how big some of these seas were. I'm standing right over the top of the scale, unfortunately, but 6 meters, 5 meters around this area here. So those are very big waves. So just take care, very dangerous conditions around the western side of the country as a result of the westerly winds. So on Tuesday, not a lot going on. In fact, the winds tilt a little more northwest after the southwest change on Sunday and Monday for some. So the winds tilt back northwest. It's a mostly dry day and the temperatures become higher than usual, higher than average over the next coming few days. It's going to be drier than average as well in a number of regions. By the time we get to Wednesday, we're back to the windy weather, but it's warm. Subtropical. Look at these nor'westers off the screen. They head off to Queensland and the subtropics. So we're looking at a very warm Wednesday around New Zealand. Temperatures well above normal, getting close to 30 degrees, if not reaching 30 in some regions of the east as a result of those nor'westers. The rain comes back to southwestland and Fiordland, heavy at times on Wednesday. Gets even heavier on Thursday as those nor'westers pick up even more. Gets hotter now in the North Island, especially the eastern side. The winds, they're up to around gale force for the upper South Island and Cook Strait area. That rain pretty intense, so there might be both wind and rain warnings issued by Met Service for this coming Thursday. And then this coming Friday, more rain. The good news is it's spilling into the hydroelectric dams. So that's very good news. Those catchment areas are going to get some rain this week, as will Canterbury, which is drier than average at the moment. So this is a pretty positive forecast, if you ask me. But we've got this big low out on the Tasman, which is deepening. But as you can see, the North Island misses most of that. So if you need more rain in the North Island, this one might be frustratingly close, but not close enough, because this is the current Saturday forecast. The low drops straight down like that, brings in showers and southerlies back to the South Island, sou'westers and light winds for the north, and maybe just a few showers coming through there. But otherwise, the North Island really does have a mostly dry week ahead. The South Island looks very spring-like, more of the strong winds, warm in the east, colder in the west and the south, and very wet as well, once again around the middle of the week. That is all from me. Have a great week. Enjoy Guy Fawkes. Be safe. Enjoy the Melbourne Cup on Tuesday. And if you're watching the midterm elections in America on Wednesday, New Zealand time, we'll be bringing you a forecast tomorrow, Tuesday, about that as well for the political geeks out there. I'm one of them. All right, that is all from me. Have a great Monday. We'll see you on Tuesday.